Hi, my name is Lindsay, and I'm the small business owner of a small business called 13 by Lindsay. This is my brand. I'm a small e-commerce business, so basically that means I sell goods through my own website, 13bylindsay.com. This is me, and this is my business logo. So, a little get to know me. I graduated from Linda High School in 2017. And then in the fall of 2017, I went to Fullerton Junior College to get my associate's degree in psychology. But that's also where I started 13. So then in spring of 2020, I got my associate's degree in psychology and I graduated. And then in the same year in fall, I transferred to Cal State University of Fullerton, and I'm currently working on my bachelor's degree in psychology. And also in my first year at Cal State Fullerton, I relaunched my business as an LLC. So basically that means I'm a legal business under the government or whatever you like to call it. And so today I am just working on the growth of my business and expanding. So, little fun facts about me. Like I said, I am a psychology major. And in high school at Linda High School, I was involved in show choir. I was in Tiffany's Spellbound and Masquerade. And I was president of Tiffany's and dance captain for all three. So, a little bit of why I started 13 by Lindsay. It was always my dream to have my own business one day, whether that be in clothes or jewelry. So, when I started college, I was just working at a minimum wage job at Baskin Robbins, and I decided I wanted to invest my money into making my business. So, I wanted to create more income on the side, and also I wanted a job to be I wanted a job that would allow me to be creative and make my own products. So that's why I started with jewelry. So, a little of my day to day life, what I do as a small business owner. Every day I'm working on social media. So, I do a lot of social media marketing on Instagram and TikTok. I create content, making posts, making TikToks, and I'm also always engaging with my audience. So, whenever someone comments something, I always try to comment back, like comments, stuff like that. And I also answer my DMs very regularly. I try to answer all my DMs. And then also with social media, also I update my website just to make sure it's up to date and everything looks good. And so aside from the social media, I also make and package orders all myself. So every time someone orders something, I have to make the product because I make everything handmade to order. And then I package the orders and then I ship them out through USPS. So usually I'm shipping out stuff every week, I like to say. And then also with making and orders, I also try to come out with new products every month just to make sure that I have new things coming out, things for my customers to get excited about. And so, on the back side of things, things that people don't usually see, I work a lot with my financials every day. So, just making sure I'm keeping in budget so I'm not overspending while I'm making sure I'm making money. And then also, I'm always preparing for the tax season. So, that's what I'm currently doing. And just to make sure I'm organized and making sure that I am, yeah, making sure I'm organized, I use a lot of Excel spreadsheets. And then, so what do I sell on my website? So, yes, I'm primarily a jewelry store, but I have expanded into new things recently. Like right here, you could kind of see a little bit of what my website looks like on your phone. So, you can shop through collections. My newest collection that I just came out with is phone charms. And before that, I came out with the spring collection. And then before that, I came out with the bling collection. And then at the bottom, you can just search my jewelry by what it is. So either necklaces, chains, anklets, etc. So yes, I sell jewelry, but I also sell handmade bags. My mom actually makes the bags for me, and I do everything jewelry. She also makes masks. And then, like I said, I just came out with phone charms. So here's a little bit of my products. As you can see, these are the phone charms that I'm talking about. If you don't know what that is, I have rings, and then everything else is all handmade. So I have these earrings, bracelets, more beaded earrings, necklaces. Right here is my custom name necklaces. These are my most popular product. I make a name with wire and I kind of bend it. And then these are the bags that I was talking about that my mom makes. There's also one right here. And then the mask, this is an anklet, droplets. I'm really well known for my droplets. More beaded rings. And then I also make jewelry trays. So basically it's a little plate, and then you could customize it with a name or something like that. And then usually a lot of people like to put their rings in, put out their bedside table, that type of thing. And so my goals, what are my goals as a small business owner and a student? So like I said, I am a full-time student as well. So as a student, I want to graduate from Cal State University of Fullerton with my bachelor's in psychology. And I do plan on going to graduate school for industrial and organizational psychology. And then on the business sides of things, um, I want to reach 2,000 followers by the end of this year. So hopefully I can do that. But also by the end of this year, I planned on expanding to selling clothes. Like I said before, clothes is something that I've always wanted to do. And it's my main goal by the end of this year to start selling clothes. So hopefully I get to do that, and I'm really excited to start expanding. So any advice? Um, so first off, any advice that I want to give to anyone who wants to be a small business owner or is thinking about it, I would just say that if you want to start a business, just do it. Um, I think the best thing is just to, if you have a passion for it and if you really want to do something, you should start now. Um, I was a college student. I was still working full time. I was a student full time, and I decided to start my business, and it's only brought good things for me. So if you want to start a business, I would just say just start anytime, and that just put all your hard work into it and it'll be worth it. And then any advice for students that are preparing for college or a career? I know a lot of you are barely thinking about junior high right now, but for when the time comes, I think you should try everything, take as many classes, make sure that by the time you're getting ready for college and deciding what major you want to do, you kind of have a lot of stuff to go off of, like taking every class that you can, joining a lot of clubs, getting involved. I think that's the best way that will help you find a career pathway that you want for college and for life. So that's my advice. And then just anything else I would like to share. I just want to say that you can start a business at any age, whether you're 10 years old or you're older, like 60. You can start a business at any age. If you, like I said before, if you put hard work into something, you will always pay off, and just work really hard. And then lastly, here is my social media. I am on TikTok and Instagram. Those are my main two platforms, but I also have a Facebook. They're all at 13 by Lindsay. And then also I have my email down at the bottom. If you ever have any questions or you want to get a hold of me, I'm checking my email all the time and I always reply back. So I'm willing to answer any questions, or if you just want to know a little bit more about me, that's what I have. So that's all I got for this presentation. Like I said, my website is 13bylindsay.com, but I'm also having a pop-up shop April 10th in Costa Mesa. If you follow my Instagram page, there'll be more information on that. So yeah, I hope you guys like this presentation, and thank you for watching.